All right, y'all, I just want to reiterate, we are professional amateur shooters. I'm probably one of the worst micro pistol shooters out there. Guess I should have let that yeah. I'm doing bad at this. Look at that, y'all. We caught a bullet. Caught a bullet.
Caught a bullet. My daddy want to caught a bullet.
So definitely make sure y'all support us. Hit us up in the comments below to
if
see
you
what y'all
want
want
to
to
see
see
the next one. Comment.
Literally just said that. So I'm glad he cut me off to say the exact same thing. All right, y'all, welcome back to Triggered Easy. My name is Richard.
And I'm Alex.
And we are your favorite pro amateur shooters.
Yep, today we got a special video where we brought out 4 different guns.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be starting out from the least expensive 380 we own all the way to the most expensive 380 we own.
That's right.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a banger video. So we might as well just go ahead and get straight into it and introduce the guns.
Richard, go ahead and start since you got the cheapest.
All right, so we're starting with the cheapest. Hopefully I'll remember, future Richard, please remember to put the MSRP of these guns up. But I have the Bersa 380 Thunder CC. This is gonna be the cheapest 380 that we own. This is a, let me get the mag capacity on it. I'm pretty sure it's a 6.
I think it's an 8 or a 9.
Okay, so this is an 8+1. As y'all can see, this ugly piece of crap.
You can walk into any
watch
pond.
out real quick. I'm about to show them this crappy iron sights.
You don't need any more than trough sights.
Those are horrible.
They'll never fail. They'll never fall off. You just got to learn how to use them.
Horrible sights. Horrible sights. And then
anyway, you can walk into any pawn shop in America and buy one of those for cheaper than MSRP all day long.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody wants to do that. Then we got the Ruger, not the LCP Max, but we got the LCP regular out here. So as y'all can see, boom. And you all got to know what the Ruger LCP is. This and the Bodyguard is the most famous 380s out on the market. So there shouldn't be too much explaining I have to do. This is a 6+1 capacity. And yeah, you can get it at almost any gun store. You're gonna have a Ruger LCP.
And used again, cheaper.
Yep.
Now we're gonna go with a brand new gun on this next one. This is the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0.
2.0.
So this comes with a 10 and a 12 round mag. We get the 12 round mag in it today, just because it gives you a little extra grip. I know this isn't apples to apples. Yeah. But who cares?
But it's the least expensive to the most expensive.
And this actually gun's not too bad. It comes in around $400. So
yep. MSRP about $450.
Yep. So honestly, it's good. We've been having a lot of fun with it. We've got what? How many rounds?
Honestly, we probably just got about
60,
a little bit under 100.
Yeah, a little under 100 on this.
We still are breaking this gun out.
Yeah, so those other 2 guns have been broken out for a very, very long time.
This one practically the slide doesn't work on it. So
yeah, that one's a little bit old and finicky. This one's brand new, so we'll see what's old. What's better than a old gun that's a little bit rough or a brand new gun?
Right. And now what's that final one we got?
We got the Baby Browning. This is a Baby Browning 1911. It is in 380 as well.
Yes, it is.
And the MSRP on these are typically $950. Again, do some haggling, find it a little bit cheaper. These don't really go for used because they are very sought after the people that want them. You can get them with everything from Browning, as well as holsters, different flashlights that go on the front, lasers, all that stuff. But we don't have anything on this one. So this one being the most expensive, I'm expecting to do it the best.
Yeah.
I probably have 20-25 rounds to this gun altogether. I brought it out, shot it a few times. It's mainly my wife's carry, so I don't get to shoot it that much, and she doesn't really shoot it at all. She does know how 1911 works very good though, so she really loves this little gun.
Yeah, but with that being said, as y'all can see in the background, we got the new steel that we just added to the range, and we got our 2 targets out. So what we're gonna do, we'll probably put targets on both of those stands and we'll put them against each other. We're gonna go from the least expensive to the most expensive and just look at the performance. Let's get straight into it. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know what we're gonna do. Me and Alex are gonna have our own targets. This is gonna be my target. This is gonna be Alex's target. All right, we got all 4 guns from least to expensive. We're gonna bring out the Bersa first, LCP, Bodyguard, and then the Baby Browning. And we're only going for the corner targets right now. And me and Alex, like I said, we're gonna do a friendly competition where we're gonna see who shoots the best also with each and every one of these guns. We're gonna have 5 rounds each gun. And yeah. How you feel about that?
I feel pretty good.
All right.
I'm gonna start like I always do, and we're gonna bring out the cheapest gun to the most expensive gun.
All right.
5 rounds each, right?
Thank you for reiterating exactly what I just said already.
5 rounds each, right?
All righty. All right, Alex, call your shots, man. Call your target. We're about 5 to 7 yards out. As you can see, 4 spots to shoot. Where you going first with that bersa?
I'm gonna go top right.
All right, so that's top right.
We're like 5 to 7 yards out roughly.
Already said that.
Bersa does have a decocker, so that's pretty cool. Don't need it. Also, ammo. We're using a mixture of Winchester white box, Blazer brass, and Monarch ammo.
Yep, so if it doesn't feed through, it's because we got super cheap ammo.
It could be just, and it's a different ammo. They're different shapes. One's flat, one's round, one's fully round. It's whatever. 5 shots. Safety off. Too high. Too high. I don't know where these are going.
You just knocked down a branch in the back. Perfect.
There we go. Hey.
Now, mind you, that's just the cheapest one.
Yeah.
You can't expect too much from it. It hit the target. It looks like it hit about 4 times, if I'm not mistaken. They just hit a little high. So as y'all can see, they hit the target just a little high. One of them knocked the tree branch back there. RIP that squirrel. But yeah, Alex is gonna move on to the next one. All right, y'all see we got that Ruger LCP up now.
5 loaded in. You can see where the 6 is blacked out right there.
Perfect.
Loaded up.
Where you aiming at this time, bro?
Top left.
Top left, y'all. Get that over the shoulder POV.
Again, these sights aren't great either.
Okay. Whoa. So real quick question, since you already hit the bottom left, are you gonna continue going bottom left, or are you gonna still go top left?
Well, I was gonna go top left. I didn't see me hit that target. I'll be honest with you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go bottom left with this one then.
Okay.
Okay. That's all over the place.
Whoa. That almost hit top left.
All right. Well, this is the snappiest of all the guns, and it doesn't lock back, which is normal. Lay that one right down there. Do you want to talk about my shots?
Nah, no need.
All right.
What we got now?
Now we got the brand new Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. It's brand new for this year, 2024.
Mind you guys, it's still not broken out yet, but it should shoot better than the other ones.
And I got more than 5 shots loaded up, so hopefully I can count.
All right.
This time, I am actually going to go for top right.
Wait. You already did top right.
I mean, sorry, top left.
Okay,
You're
okay,
right.
perfect.
Top left.
Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, this is shooting way better.
And last one.
Perfect.
Yeah, that is.
Now that's how shots are. We could talk about that.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yes, sir, and that's how it's supposed to look.
Yeah, that's a good group right here.
Perfect.
Could have been better. Could have been better.
All right, on to the last one. Shout out to Alex for throwing all the guns on the ground. But we got that baby Browning.
Beautiful little gun.
Oh yeah.
1911.
Oh yeah. And that leaves the bottom right to go to. Perfect. Perfect. Oh yes. Those are some good shots, bro. Those are some really good shots.
Yep, again, right here, good grouping. Is it better than this one? You guys let us know.
Oh yeah. Well,
On to Richard's turn.
on to me.
All right, Richard, what you got up?
All right, y'all. I just want to reiterate, we are professional amateur shooters. I'm probably one of the worst micro pistol shooters out there because my hands are so big. I always mess up, and yeah. But it is a miniature challenge between me and Alex, and I don't like to lose to him because he talks a lot of crap. So I'm gonna try my best. I'm starting off with the top left.
All right, we're gonna get over the shoulder view.
All right. Let me know you're ready.
Right now.
All right. That's my first 5. As y'all can see, not too shabby. I don't think there's too much we got to say. Let's go to the next one.
All right, that was an awesome first round, Richard.
Oh yeah.
How was the recoil on that one?
I don't recall, only because I was holding it so weird. I was just basically just trying to make sure my shots was on point. One thing I do want to say, Alex forgot to say it. The reason why he shot so bad with the Ruger, it hasn't been shot in what, like 10 years or something like that.
Over
like
that, yeah, probably.
It's rusted all on it and stuff, but
no lube.
Yeah, no lube, 0 iron sights. Y'all know how it is. But we gonna come out here, give it a go. Ready?
1 second. There we go.
All right.
Where are you going for?
Top right.
Okay.
Whoa. It's such a heavy trigger. It didn't feed my shot through, y'all. Just go ahead. Put another one through. Bro, look at the pull, bro.
Yeah.
I'm at like almost the verge. That's why these shots are pulling so bad. But let's do it.
You didn't feed it? Smack it forward?
Good.
All right. You clipped it.
I just want y'all to know this thing feels disgusting. All right, I got one more shot I need to put through it, y'all. Last one loaded up. Can't wait to get from this one because this one feels absolutely horrible.
Top right.
Where'd that one go?
I couldn't tell. Did you double it up?
Oh, I did. Did I? Oh, wow, I did. So it doubled up right here, one right here. Again, you remember I hit this earlier?
Yep.
On that one?
Yep.
And then
he likes to ruin our stands, so we
Yeah.
have nothing nice.
well, we're gonna have to buy a lot more of those things. All right, now I got that new Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. Hopefully I get way better shots than that. That last round just felt so trash. But let's do it.
Where are you going with the shot?
I'm gonna go bottom left. A little snappy.
Pretty good.
Did you see where that one went?
Nope.
What about that one?
No, I'm watching the camera.
RIP that part of the stand. All right, can we come up to it real quick? So that didn't perform like Alex's performance, but I hit 2 right here. Have no idea where the other shots went.
So far, I'm saying this. You did best with the Bersa.
I did best with the bersa.
And you complain about those sights and everything else, but honestly, it's not that bad of a gun.
Yeah, I mean, it is. So also I do want to mention, it is bigger than the other guns.
It is.
So
he really struggles with these micro
ones.
compact.
I'm so hard. It's so hard with them. But yeah. Well, let's go ahead and knock out that baby Browning.
How did that last round go?
Horrible. Don't know where my shots went. That's the problem. I'd be okay if they hit the target inaccurately, so I can know how to adjust. But I don't even know where they went. So
so far you've hit the stand a couple times, couple different stands, and you broke our Bulldog clips.
yeah. I feel like this is gonna be the worst one, honestly, because if I shoot good with the cheap ones, that means the most expensive ones that's supposed to be easy to shoot, I'm gonna do horrible with. But once again, micro compacts aren't really my thing. But let's get straight into it. Got 5 loaded up in the baby Browning.
There's only one target left, guys.
You ready?
Yep. Watch this recoil or lack of it. That's pretty good. That's really good.
Guess I should have let that yeah. I'm doing bad at this. By the way, I broke the stand, y'all.
Why don't you take one shot to the middle of mine? We'll
Let's do it.
just to finish it off that way the gun's unloaded.
All right, safety back off.
Middle of mine. Hold on. There we go.
Okay. I don't know where that shot went, but
and it didn't lock back. So yeah, let's look at what he did to our poor little stand, man. We just got to where we could afford 2 of these, and he killed it.
well, I mean, I guess it was fun while it lasted. They were bunched up. Oh, look at the bullet, bro. This is kind of cool.
Oh, that is actually amazing.
Look at the bullet.
So we're gonna, can I pick it out? It's hotter than hell. That's so cool.
Look at that, y'all. We caught a bullet. Caught a bullet.
So you got the jacket right here, and man, that thing really deformed. And this is just regular like FMJ brass. That's pretty amazing. That's the first bullet we've ever caught in anything. So I'm kind of happy this happened. Kind of sad because
It's sad because we can't use this anymore.
I mean we can just
We
make
can
it
actually
lower.
break it, and yeah.
We can just make it lower.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. What does that say about who we shooting at then?
It's fine. All right, guys, we got metal down there. We're gonna have a fun little challenge. We got 5 rounds loaded up in each of these guns. This is a Bersa 380 I'm gonna start with. Again, going that same cheapest to most expensive. We got like I said, we got a piece of steel, 5 rounds loaded up. We're just kind of gonna do a quick little mag dump, see how many hit, how many don't hit, how many feeding issues we get shooting these things fast. I imagine the Ruger is gonna give us the most issues. But we got this one loaded up. Ready?
Let's do it. All right, that was 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. I might need to slow it down a little bit.
Definitely with that Ruger, it might force you to slow down.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
That was 2 out of 5.
Empty. We're gonna go with the Smith & Wesson. 5 rounds loaded up. That's got such a light trigger compared to the last one that I accidentally shot it.
Yeah, that shot the best.
Didn't lock back for me, but definitely would have probably hit
You would
more.
have got all 5 of those easily. That was 6 bullets, but it shot exactly how you thought it should shoot.
6 out of 6. As you see, the more money you spend on these guys, the better it actually becomes.
Right.
Let's see how Richard does. Same exact test.
But before we get into it, I do want to point at y'all, like, even though I broke the target, look at the fix. Come on now. At Triggered Easy, we make a way.
It's only half the size of the other one. It'll be fine.
Right. It'll be fine, you know.
More of a challenge, really.
Right. But yeah, going to the steel targets. I got 5 rounds loaded in each gun. Of course, we starting with the Bersa. We want a quick mag dump, so I'll see what I can do. Starting with the Bersa.
3 out of 5.
All right.
Let's go to the Ruger now.
Got the Ruger. It's impossible to mag dump this thing, by the way.
I know, you can't. Two out of 5.
Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0.
3 out of 5.
And
The Baby Browning.
Baby Browning. Four out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Perfect. Well, that was that. All right, y'all, and that brings us to the end of the video. Thank y'all for making it this far. It's time for the review.
And honestly, we're gonna go from 1 by 1, cheapest to most expensive.
Just like we shot.
And then at the very end, I think we should give them a rating 1 to 4.
Perfect. Okay, I'm down for that. All right, so starting off with the Bersa. Bersa actually
Surprised us.
wasn't as bad as it seems.
Yeah, the grip on this thing is actually really, really good. I'll move out the way.
It's interesting. I'll say it's interesting. But this is the biggest thing. The iron sights is non-existent.
Yep. The sights are a problem, but the grip is probably the best grip. I mean, it really gives you, it really hugs your fingers.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not good with micro guns, but this one actually feels like a decent size, so I can grip it better.
So for the money, I mean, this really makes a good argument for the Bersa. Pawn shops and stuff, I've seen these as low as $120, $125.
They're super cheap, I'm not gonna lie.
So honestly, if you're looking for something that's pocket carry, it's a little bit bigger than all the other guns, but
you can grip and shoot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, now we're gonna go to the Ruger. Now, let me say, we've shot Ruger LCP plenty of times. I definitely think it's this exact one that we have because it's so old and hasn't been shot in so long. As you can see, it's out of battery literally right now.
Yeah.
Just because I tapped it a little bit. So
it needs to be oiled, it needs to be cleaned. We had a brand new one, but you know, we trade and sell and everything else for new guns. We really go
Super
in
dirty.
and trade them for different guns. So because we do that, we don't always have the newest gun or whatever. But this one we had, I figured, you know, we had 2 of them available to us, so we might as well just use the older one, right? Trade in the new one.
Right. So I'll say with this one, even with the if this was a brand new Ruger LCP, only thing I don't like about it is how small it is. Now there is a community for these guns, of course, definitely pocket carry, deep concealed carry. I just can't I can never grip it like I want to.
The newer ones have better sights. This one has terrible sights. We'll go ahead and show them. Worse than the
Bersa.
Worse than the Bersa, significantly.
Yep.
But at the same time with saying that, it is cheap as well. It's not much more money than the Bersa. I've seen them as low as like $150 in this condition at pawn shops. Go ahead and get you a new one. They're like $200, $250 brand new. So with that, we move on to the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard.
Yeah.
Obviously, this one's a lot more than the other 2.
Yeah.
So roughly double the price at least, and it really performs. I think
it definitely performs
twice as good.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely worth that extra money in my opinion.
The flat right here, it would be flat if you just carried the 10 round mag, so you can easily fit it in your pocket if that's what you're wanting. It's got a lot of upgrades and stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the sights. Not flagging Richard. Much better, way raised, and just an overall better shooting experience. And it shows, I think, in our shooting. We both shot this one really good.
I don't know about me. I don't really know what I shot good at this point. I didn't shoot this one good. All right, on to the last one.
All right, guys. This one,
expensive bad boy.
Yep. Browning's Black Label Baby Browning 1911. And again, if you're wanting 380 and you have enough money to spend, I think this is the only way to go. This thing is beautiful, it shoots beautiful, it's extremely accurate, and I've liked it better than most every other gun we've shot because there is almost no recoil in this compared to the other guns, and it really just performs good. The sights are classic 1911 sights, so we're going to show you on that. Just you got your 2 white, 1 white in the front. So again, great little pistol. It is a little bit bigger than the rest of them because it is that shrunken down 1911 size, but honestly, I don't mind it so much. If I'm gonna pocket carry, probably this. If I'm going to carry this like at a wedding or something, that's what this is for, you know? Some nice advance, maybe a little under the arm right there in my suit.
So at the end of the day, what do you think is the best one out of all?
Well, if I didn't consider price at all, it would be the black label, right? Like, just all the money to spend in the world. I would put this one number 1. However, this is double the price of the Bodyguard, and I don't know if it's twice as good.
Right.
It's close, but I don't know if it's twice as good. So I think we have to put the Bodyguard as number 1.
So do your ranking? Okay, so 1 being the best.
Yeah, Bodyguard, Black Label. Just, I don't care about the money. It's worth it to me. The Bersa and the Ruger dead last because that first generation Ruger is just it's not a very fair comparison. We should have brought out the Max, but you know.
Yeah. So I definitely agree on his list. I definitely say if you don't have that much money and you just need something.
That one's worth less because he dropped it.
This right here, the Bersa, did me right.
Yeah.
And I think it'll do you all right too. You just have to understand that it's not going to have all the features of everything else, but it does have like a decocker and everything, and it's actually a pretty dope gun.
Yeah,
super cheap.
Double single action too. For that amount of money is really good.
Right, it's hard to mag dump this thing though, because it's not modern, so it's hammer fired, and well,
I don't mind it.
It's a heavy trigger pull. Smith & Wesson is probably one of my favorite ones out here. It just feels so good, and you can mag dump it, flat face trigger, feels amazing.
The trigger surprised me how light it was.
The trigger is super light. When you shoot these other heavy trigger ones and then go straight to that one, messes you up every time.
Yeah, I definitely pulled one.
Right. The 1911, of course, shoots like butter, shoots amazingly.
Again.
Might not have performed like that today, but we're pro amateur shooters, not professional shooters. So we're gonna shoot like normal people would, of course.
Yep.
But yeah, so my ranking, of course, goes Smith & Wesson at number 1, 1911 at number 2, bersa at number 3, and number 4, of course, goes that Ruger LCP. We'll come back out and get some more fair comparisons. We'll bring the LCP Max, Bodyguard 2.0, and everything all together.
Yeah, we're
to make
saving that video
more
for
fair
you guys.
video. But we're trying to see how this video does, because if it doesn't do a banger job, then that means y'all don't want to see the other one. So definitely make sure y'all support us. Hit us up in the comments below to
If
see
you
what
want
y'all
to
want
see the next one, comment.
Literally just said that, so I'm glad he cut me off to say the exact same thing. But yeah, if y'all want to support us, definitely hit us up on our Cash App or our Super Thanks. It's not going to be up there. It's not even going to be down there. I'm not even going to put it on the screen anymore. Just look in the link in the description below. If y'all want to sponsor our if y'all want to sponsor our videos, make sure you hit us up on our Gmail or hit us up on our Instagram. Definitely follow our social medias. That's going to be linked in the description below as well. And and we hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comments below what y'all want to see us do next, and we'll see you on the next one. Triggered easily.